Hello everyone, how is it going? Welcome to the first ever installment of a new series that I've been wanting to start for a minute. So this is going to kind of be the first attempt at doing so, and we'll see how it goes. Of me playing Guilty Gear Strive and trying to get into it a little more and I would say like get good. That's of course relative to what I'm trying to accomplish and what my goals are going to be. We'll talk about those goals soon, maybe not in this first episode, but for the time being, my immediate goals are to pick a character, which I've done, and I'll talk about her in a minute. It's Geo, and just to kind of get playing some games and learning the fundamentals of her character and what we can do with her to start out and where we need to go from there. So starting out, I guess I'll say that I have played a little bit of this game before on launch, and kind of I've always been following it. Throughout the last year and a half that it's been out. I love the game. I think it's gotten me more into fighting games and given me the biggest understanding of fighting games that I have had yet. I grew up playing a lot of Mortal Kombat, just not really understanding much about fighting games, but always being very interested in them. And then, every time a new Mortal Kombat comes out, I'll play it. And every time I get a little more invested, a little more interested. And after Mortal Kombat 11 came out, that was kind of the most I had gotten into the genre and kind of attempted to learn a character and stick with it, which didn't last very long. But the seed was planted. Cut to Combo Breaker 2019, right before the pandemic. I'm there for Mortal Kombat 11 with a friend, and I see a game called Under Night in Birth being played on the main stage. And I've never seen an anime fighting game before. I'm like, what is this game? I gotta know more. So I'm watching it, and another person I knew there was actually there to play Uniclear, at the time Unist. So I learned a little bit more about the game, and anyway, long story short, that turned me onto the whole anime fighting game genre. I didn't know about Guilty Gear at the time, but I started trying to learn Uniclear. Eventually, I ended up playing Guilty Gear Strive when it came out. It wasn't a game that I thought I'd be into at first, but I really have fallen in love with this game as a intermediate to novice fighting game player. I don't have the knowledge to talk about it from a learned position, but I will say that this is the fighting game I have understood the best and had the most fun with. Even though the majority of my time with this game has been watching it, I have played a decent amount. At first, I chose Ramlethal to play because I really enjoy her character design, and I just kind of stopped playing for a while. But it's season 2 now. There's a whole bunch of new characters out, and all of a sudden, I got interested in Geo. I'm not sure why, because on launch she was there, but I wasn't. She's a character that very much does not really fit into my typical tastes as far as characters go. She's very basic, right? She's just a strike throw. She kicks, she punches, she has this dog that she can do stuff with. So not typically a character that I would care that much about, but I don't know, something about her. I was watching some people play, and I just thought it might be cool to try a character with a very straightforward game plan, which is to get in and stay on you and never leave. So, yeah, she's the character I'm going to be focusing on for now. I'd still like to go back and play Ram at some point, but there's something about Ramlethal where I feel like her giant buttons are almost like a crutch for me, because I tend to over rely on her giant normals, and it's fun, but I just thought it'd be cool to try something a little bit different, and a little bit simplified to where I can focus on kind of a couple very simple concepts and learn the matchups that way. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how long I stick with her. But I think she sounds very fun right now, and I've been watching some gameplay and testing her out a little bit in training mode, so that's who we're going to start with first. This whole series is going to basically focus on just a beginner to novice, kind of intermediate player, just trying to make my way through a fighting game and learn in a kind of more focused way than I ever have before. trying to really think more critically than I ever have before, and just kind of record my journey, however long it may be. I'd love to be able to make it to Celestial, but that in itself is a pretty huge task for someone like me who, you know, when you're watching a fighting game, everything seems a lot simpler than it is. When I get in a fighting game, it's like walking into a store and looking for a specific thing. It's like, oh, I forgot everything I suddenly know how to do. I forgot everything I like, you know, so it's easy in training mode to be like, yeah, this is my combo or whatever. This is what I got to do. As soon as I get in the match, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? As a fighting game player, so much content is like top tier tournament play. There's not as much readily available content to me, just from what I've seen, of lower level players kind of learning and trying to make their way through that process and figure it out. So my hope here is just to kind of create a chill and fun play experience of my personal journey trying to get better, because that's the kind of content I'd like to see more of, I guess, is like examples of how people learn, what it looks like as they're learning, their struggles, their victories. Everybody's learning process is different. I'm a pretty slow learner, I think. Yeah, we'll just see how this goes, but I hope y'all enjoy watching along with me as I attempt to learn and become better. So we're starting with Geo. Geo is pretty much, from what I understand, and everything I'm talking about, I want to make sure to state that I'm here as a beginner, as someone who does not have, I'm not an expert at all. So I'm gonna try not to, BS my way through this or say anything that's not, say some dumb shit, basically. But as I understand it, Geo is kind of the fundamentals of Guilty Gear Strive. She's a strike throw character, which means her goal is to get in your face, use moves that put her at an advantage, and then basically through mental pressure and mental mind games, get you, make you scared to press buttons, so that once she conditions you to block, she goes in and throws you. And you kind of just run that basic mix-up on people as much as you can. She has a very interesting dynamic dash system, which is kind of brand new in Season 2, in that she can control the distances of her dash, depending on where you input the directional commands as you do it. She can do a normal dash, if you just hit the dash button. She can do a long dash if you hold down the forward motion as you're doing it, or she can do a very short dash. And you can kind of interrupt it as well. You can also do stuff like faultless defense cancels as well to kind of mix it up even further. So through that, she kind of uses this dash to play with spacing, and then through her different normals get in and mix you up and just keep you guessing as far as what you're going to do. So the first thing I'm going to be trying to do really is just get used to using both her dash mechanic and her normals. She has a close slash that's very, basically the fundamental bread and butter of her play, because this close slash is very positive. I forget exactly what the advantage is, but it allows you to set up your pressure, because when you get a close slash off on a blocking opponent, you are able to act far before they are able to. So no matter what they do, if you don't understand what this means, when my opponent blocks my close slash, I have time to do basically whatever I want, and they cannot do anything. If they hit a button after this, they're going to get hit. For instance, if I do something like, and I think this is, I don't quite fully understand this yet, but if I do close slash into crouching slash, if they don't block, they're going to get hit by that. Similarly, I can do, what else can I do? I can do a close slash into 2P, into 6P, which is holding forward and then hitting punch. You can go further from there by adding a special move to it. So you can do a very simple 1-2-3 combo there that they have to block. They have to block all of that. If they try to mash out of that, they're going to get hit. Now, the caveat is if you do a special move, she does have an overhead. If you do close slash and then her overhead, that's not the overhead. What is it? Her overhead, that is, they can 6p that. They can interrupt that. And I'll explain kind of the ideas of dealing with that maybe later. But the idea is, even though they can interrupt your special moves, you just stagger your moves. Maybe you restart your pressure with a second close slash. So she can get an overhead mix-up. She can do, let me make sure this is actually a low. This will be a good example of, let's not block right after first hit. How do I do this? Stand, all guard. Block switching is disabled. So if we do this, cool. So they're gonna stand block but not crouch block. Right, so that is a low. So we can either do, off this basic button, close slash, we can go hit them with a low, or we could hit them with an overhead. That's very simple, but overarching point is that you get in, you get plus frames, and then you start your pressure. And maybe you reset it to keep them guessing. Maybe then you hit them with the overhead. Maybe because you're hitting so many buttons, they're scared to hit a button, so that's when you go in for the throw. They have this special, which allows you to, it ignores a lot of projectiles, and it allows you to get in. It's also very plus. So you get in, and then you hit another button, right? You have time to start your pressure that way. And then basically just using 5K, 2K, and 5 heavy slash to kind of dash in. I guess her other unique mechanic that goes hand in hand with the dash is that her normals move, right? Because you dash and you carry the momentum with the normal. So it's unique to her. The other characters don't do that. So a lot of cool stuff like that. I've never played a rushdown character like this. I usually play more mid-range characters or defensive. I don't know, in Mortal Kombat I played Sub-Zero a decent amount, which is, again, very honest, very simple, but not necessarily rushdown. He did have a cool 50-50. But yeah, there's a lot I'm missing because I really don't understand a lot of what, even what it takes to be good with this character yet. But those are the basics, right? So I'm going to start by trying to just learn my ranges, just mess around in a very sandboxy way. Even though we're going to be playing real people, I'm not going to worry about it. Because historically, I get so anxious about playing people in these games. I get so nervous as if there's high stakes or I'm going to look dumb. And that's just something that I'm slowly trying to get over because, I don't know, I guess I've come to learn through watching a lot of people play, listening to a lot of people talk about playing, that most of the time your opponent is in the same position as you. They're just trying to figure out what you're doing. They're trying to do their own stuff, execute their own game plan, and they don't know what you're going to do either. So the playing field, even though the skill gap can be very wide, the playing field is not uneven in that area because everybody's unsure of what their opponent's going to do. And that's most of the fun of fighting games, is trying to figure out your opponent. So my growth with fighting games has already been so huge because I used to not understand them at all and get so discouraged playing my couple friends that were seemingly way better than me, who would talk about frame data and just good moves versus bad moves, good characters versus bad characters. But as I've played and watched so many people play and watched people talk about playing fighting games, I've come to understand a little bit better that it really is, fighting games are about what you put into them. It's about your own journey, your own experience, and just your own sense of personal growth. So I'm really trying to focus on that and enjoy fighting games in a completely different way than I have in the past, which for me is going to mean just not worrying about playing matches, not stressing about being bad or looking bad, because everybody starts out bad. Nobody starts out being good at something. You have to be bad before you can be good. And this is easier said than done for me. I preach this a lot to people I know, but it's very hard for me to enact myself. But we're going to be heading into our first episode here with Geo and seeing what we can do. Again, I've played a little bit of this, but I really don't know much about any of the matchups. I don't know most of the things about the characters in this game, even on a basic level. Some of them more than others, but for the most part, I'm very new. So we're going to be tackling this series in that light as a very new player, trying to learn as much as I can, have fun with the game, and just grow as a player. So I hope you enjoy watching me try to tackle that and deal with challenges and set goals and see what happens. So without further ado, I will get into our first set of matches here. Thanks, y'all. I don't really know any real combos or anything. I know simple stuff, so I just want to jump in and kind of practice some basic stuff online. We are on floor 6 of the tower. That's where we got placed after my AI placement. So let's, I don't know. I'm expecting it to go badly, but let's just see how it goes. Alright, this is what Testament does. What we want to try to do is get some plus frames going. Nope, ready. I don't really know how to pressure it all. We're just hitting buttons and see what happens. So now we're in her face. If we knew how to capitalize on that. So this is the fundamentals of what she can do. You see us getting some nice plus frames off of those close slashes, which allowed us to do some cool stuff there. And yeah. A nice throw there. Working that basic strike throw. So that felt pretty good. We got her in the corner. Not too bad. Okay. Alright, now they're blocking because they're afraid to hit. Alright. Not too bad, honestly. Alright, now they're kind of getting me where they want me here. Ooh. I'm gonna hit him with that super as well. And all in all, I feel okay about this first match. I basically just tried to get past their zoning pressure. Wow, and I'm already to the 7th floor. But let's rematch. Alright, stopping my low approach. Pretty good option. Let's just try to get through. Alright. Nice. Ooh, well, alright, not too bad. They're doing a better job of stopping my dashes because I'm dashing pretty predictably, I feel like. Oh. Gonna hit him with a gold burst, why not? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna try to get through again. Again, I really don't know what I'm doing, but they're really doing a good job of stopping my dashes here. So, yeah, it was a good round by them. All right. Yeah, and I don't really know, like, now I kind of don't know what to do. Ooh, I'm also messing up inputs. Nice. I'm gonna burst, even though it's probably not a good time to do it. I gotta probably be 6P'ing more and blocking more. Like, I'm kind of just dashing in and not doing much. But that's okay. And they're recognizing that for sure. Maybe I should try 6p more? Nice. And I missed my safe jump setup, but that's okay. I'll do this super real quick. Oh, that was a fucking good reversal. So yeah, I'm just struggling to get in now because I don't really know what to do. But I honestly, I don't know. I felt good about the first round. I'm not really remembering my buttons very well, but that was pretty fun. Anyway, yeah, that's about what I expected for a little better than I expected for the first round, but they kind of figured out that I wasn't blocking really. Yeah, on these ranked floors, once you move floors, you don't get to keep playing people because they disappear. So it's better to play prolonged sets, but I think what I gathered from that is that I just needed to block more and I need to figure out the ranges of that character's moves and how to take advantage of that. But I don't really know shit about what's happening, so I'm kind of just doing my best. All right, Jacko. I know a couple things about this character. Stuffing my... Alright. Alright, let's hit him with a burst. Okay. Not too much going on there. I'm pretty much just forgetting all the things I learned about my character, but that's okay. Let's try a 2K 2P. Or just landing a 2P in general would be cool. Okay. So I know you're not supposed to let Jacko's minions get set up on screen, so that's definitely a goal. Okay, that seems to beat my 2K, but maybe it wasn't done quick enough. Okay. Hitting him with the faultless defense to try to... Damn. Damn. Okay. Okay. Trying to YRC here. Okay. Shit. Damn. I don't know if that was a low or not. Maybe I was dashing back. I don't know. That was better. That was a slightly better round. Okay, let's try some 6Ps. I'm also, like, definitely pressing buttons when I should not be. All right. Let me try to be a little more patient. Okay. Calling out the grab. Okay. Alright, that was pretty much just like mashing bullshit, but took a round. Let's jump. Mm-hmm. Honestly, just trying to hit with some fucking moves here. $6p, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Cool. Got rid of the minion. That was definitely my goal. Okay. Well, you know, we took her on. I don't know how to play this character. And we're down to 5. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Alright, we get to fight Bridget.
Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, nice throw. Hit it with the throw. Okay. Not sure. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that move. I meant to do the, if you hold forward, you get that move instead. Okay. Ooh. Oh. So I'm trying to mess with the dash range. Right. Okay. All right. Not too bad for the win there. I feel okay about that. Just trying not to get hit by their forward slashes, honestly, because that's kind of all they're doing. And got a little RC combo in there too. That feels pretty good. Oh. Nice dust combo. Okay. Ooh. A little tech there. Okay. I need to be thinking about plus frames more actively, I think. I don't know why I thought gold burst would be cool, but just mess around with buttons. Hit him with the grab. Oh. That's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Ooh, nice super. Shit. Think they got me? Yeah. Nice little 5p follow up there, I think. Okay. Nice little frame trap there. Oh. And the throw, okay. Oh. Got it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Uh-huh. Just a, I don't know, bunch of footsies back and forth. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to think. The overhead. Okay. That frame trap there with the 2K2D. I am so, man, one thing I'm really bad at is like just hitting buttons during people's combos. I'm so bad at it. I like this approach. Oh, I don't know what I'm even doing there. I need to use 2P. Ooh, the teddy bear is so cool. This is an interesting round. Okay. Ooh. Oh, nice, catching me on the backdash. That's a bad habit. I gotta stop backdashing like that. I backdash after like every get up. Nice. Ah, damn. Nice. That's a good interrupt. Damn, I meant to fucking do a fucking attack there. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that follow-up. That was stupid. Hitting the wrong buttons. Ooh. I just need to pretty much... Yep. Okay. Okay. Nice. I'm not doing the, I'm not hitting the correct buttons. My brain's not, but I like know what I want to do, which is to hit my plus frame buttons, or like mainly they're my quick buttons. I really wanted to do more 2K, 6P, but I was actively choosing to do like frame traps with the 2K 2D, which, you know, felt like a win. That person, I don't really know much about Bridget, but those far slashes are pretty, you know, you got to watch that range. It's kind of like Ram with the big swords. And again, this is from a very, like, I don't really know that much. Trying to get out of here. But, you know, that was cool. I'll have time to reflect more on it later. I probably should take some time to reflect on it now. But let's fight this Axel. I feel like okay about what happened there, so. Axel, we just have to get in, I think, and watch out for Rainwater, which is a plus frame move that he can do. Okay. Okay, he's gonna block now. Set up the safe jump. He's hit him with the throw. Yeah. Pretty standard. We got him with the, I did the safe jump setup there properly, which I'm happy about. Nice. Cool. Axel's doing what he's supposed to do. Nice. Nice. Cool. That is, of course, a safe jump there. Nice. That was actually a really dumb thing to do. Which he tried to press a button, but I hit him because you can't press a button there. Oh. I keep, like, forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Shit. Damn. Alright, none of that was really what I wanted to do, but we were just hitting him with some weird kind of frame trap stuff. I think frame traps with that far slash into 2, 3, 6 K. Alright, they're not wanting to play again, which is a bit of a shame because I didn't really do good at all. I think they just, I don't know, thought I was way better, but that's not true at all. Alright, Baiken, I don't know shit about, and Baiken's really fucking good. So, you know what I like about playing Geo, though? Nobody's gonna not want to play me. Like, when I was playing Ram, because I played a little bit of Ram, people would just not play me. Because they don't want to fight Ram. But, okay, I'm about to get my ass kicked, I feel like. Oh, never mind. The net. Oh my god, the delay. Alright. I want to consistently... Yeah, I mean, this is unplayable, but... So one thing that we're going to try to just play it, you know. We'll do the safe jump setup and fail because there's like insane amounts of delay right now. Let's try to faultless to block this. I don't know what the move is, but we tried. So the only thing I will say about this is that we can really see the moves in motion, which is cool. We're just gonna mash. Okay, mash 2K for the win. Yeah, this is abysmal, but we're playing it. It's fine. We won't rematch. Alright. So I need to like slow my brain down, even though this is a speedster character. I need to like concentrate on getting these plus frames. Nice low. Nice. I don't know what the fuck that move is. Yeah, and kind of hit him with that stagger pressure. Also, I don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll just, it's fine. I think that's a good super. Yeah. I think I died. Yeah. I was trying to hit him with the safe jump into just like a throw, but I don't think they were, you know. They're not at a point where they were going to respect that, so that's okay. let's try some, like... Ooh. 2K, 6P is what I wanted to say. Jesus. If you can't see what the fucking delay is like right now, it's like insanely hard to play. It's like insanely staggered. Alright. Oh, they caught that move? That was fucking crazy. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright, that was impossible to play. So we are going to not rematch because that was... I just can't play. It was actually impossible. Let's try somebody else. A lot of people on this floor. It's cool. Another Baiken? Okay, I'm fine with that. Floor 2 Baiken. They're up here in floor 5. Probably because... I don't know. There's probably a reason. Yeah, I need to take a look at Baiken's, like, moves. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hit him with the DP there. Damn. This person is just hitting buttons. That does combo, so we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna... You can cancel, I'll come back to it in a minute. Ooh. This... Yeah, I don't really know anything that's happening right here. Let's try. Ah, I always forget. Damn. That was a waste of burst. I should have kept it. I don't know why I didn't keep it for the second round. It's fine. Now they have burst. It's not great. Let's try a heavy slash. Fuck it. Damn, I always do that. Fuck. I'm losing it now. Damn. I don't think this is gonna hit me. Oh, it did. Yeah, I'm genuinely... Yeah, I just don't really know what I'm doing against this character. But I'm trying to pick my times to dash in. I don't think I'm doing it successfully, though. It's okay. Yeah, we need to be getting more 6P action. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we do 1. Okay. No. Damn, nice super. Nice. Damn. I think I need more 2K against this character. I don't know. You know, we can watch some replays. We'll see. I'm just like walking into this character's ranges, I think, is the issues. I keep hitting. Can I block? No. I think I'm dead. Nice. I knew what I wanted to do there. I'm not taking advantage of my plus frames. Alright, let's try a far slash. Doesn't work. Or heavy slash is what I meant. There we go. Once again. You see me trying to play with these ranges though, these dash ranges. Ooh, the yellow RC really came back to bite me though. There it is. Wait. Yeah. Good supers from this player. Yeah, so I think that I mean, I'm down to keep playing. I think that I am just not. I don't know. I think I'm just walking into their moves a lot. I'm getting their reversals are getting me. I need to block a little more, but I don't really feel terrible about this. I don't know the matchup, you know. So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm honestly just trying to figure out what ranges my buttons are hitting at, you know. It's kind of where I'm at. That's all I'm really trying to do. They're fucking me up. That's positive. I can... Yeah, maybe I need to be mashing more. Can I go through it? No. Nice super. Probably predictable if I would have been thinking, but I'm not there yet, and that's okay. Alright, maybe we can try to get like a 6P or something, I don't know. I think I can just block. There we go. Nice. Nice. I didn't apply pressure good, but we got a safe jump set up, and I felt pretty good about some of the like the Roman cancel jump in. I don't know. I'm having fun. Oh. I keep doing that instead of, oh. Nice block. Can I block? I think I can. Nah, I thought I could. Yeah, I don't know the strings. I'm just kind of mashing through their string. I might be mashing through frame traps. I don't know. But Baiken's like really good, and I don't understand them. Yeah, they're like running circles around me. Let's get a throw here. Okay, we're now gonna die. Catch me on the backdash. I'm trying to get too fancy with it. Nice. I don't know, I'm having fun playing this person. They're better than me, but I also don't know the matchup, so it's okay. But we could do something as simple as like, they're really catching my backdashes. Nice. I also gotta remember that I have a fucking reversal. Okay. I don't think I hit a button. Fuck, I think I did. I'm just gonna do that for now. Okay. Locking again. Oh, what was that? Did I jump? I thought I could jump. That's okay. Huh. Or I thought I could block, but I must have jumped. That's okay. Nice throw. Oh. Damn. Alright, so what do they do now? I need to, like... Maybe got me scared to press buttons. Nice. I might keep playing this person for a couple more matches just to see if they'll play me. If not, then I'll be done. Alright, so I kind of just wanted to hop on, see where I got seated on the tower and kind of test out, you know, just test out the character and what I can do with her right now. And I feel like I can actually do more than I thought, in the sense that I'm recognizing I'm able to do the safe jump setup. Like, I know what it is. I'm not able to do it consistently, but I've done the safe jump setup a couple times, caught a couple people with it, and kind of trying to deliberately, I'm really just trying to test out the dash and kind of different ways that I can use it. I'll fight one more match. I'll play one more match this time. I'm trying to test out how the normals, like my normals, distances with dashing, play around with that. I'm just playing around. There's nothing at stake. Nothing matters. And I just need to just keep telling myself that, because I get really nervous about fighting games, and there's no reason to be. I'm just playing around and learning, and it really is more of a sandbox than I am than I historically think. So I just gotta not worry about it and try to have fun. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nice pressure. Jesus. Okay. Just mashing. Okay. I was trying to do a DP there, but alas. All right. All right, this bridge is better than the last one. I'm just saying it. Maybe E6P? I don't know. There we go. I really just wanted to get it to come out. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe I need to use 5P more or 2P. I need a better get off button than 2K, which is probably still like the best one, but you know. Ooh, now I'm going to 4. They're like, you can't fucking win. Damn. Alright, what am I doing? I gotta chill the fuck out. Little more thought. I'm having trouble getting past her slashes. I don't know why. Alright, let's block. Okay. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Why did I do that? I'm just panic hitting buttons. There we go. And we hit it with the throw. Okay. Gotta get my bearings. Jesus. Nice super. Okay, we're through the wall. Yeah, she's pretty good. Like, she's very competent. You know. Pretty much where I'm coming from is I don't really know much matchup knowledge. Like, I've played a little bit of this game as Ramlethal, that, you know, that's where I'm at. And Ramlethal is pretty easy to be good with, like, competent with. I gotta I gotta jump more. She always jumps in. Nice burst. Ooh. See, if I play this person more, I'll like understand, because they're always coming in, so I can like. Now they're scared, so we hit them with the overhead. That worked, you know? Yeah, they always jump forward. And then what I'm doing that's really bad, I'll tell you in a minute what I'm doing. Alright, we burst. See, they're always... okay, not sure why they did that. Ooh. I think they got me, but yeah. I'm like, when they're pressuring me, I'm like trying to dash forward. I'm like trying to move forward and press a button, which is so stupid. But yeah, basically, what I should have been doing with that person is just baiting out them jumping towards me and then, you know, and then going from there. Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty good start. I feel good about all that. I think I just wanted to, I just need to keep testing out my moves, my normals, the dashing. What I need to, the main thing I need to stop doing is, instead of doing 214K, which is when you kick and the dog comes around with your roundhouse kick, I'm doing 236K, which is when she winds up and shoots through the screen, which is, that's like a decent way to kind of frame trap people, or get them to fuck up, get a counter hit. But that's, I'm doing it unintentionally most of the time. So I think my main goals for next time are to keep working on not doing 236K when I want to do 214K. Trying to get more plus frame pressure. But I think for the most part, I'm going to be real, my main goals for this time were literally just to test out normals that I can do when dashing in, and kind of testing out the dash in to start pressure. And I feel like I did a decent job of that. And I was also able to kind of test out the safe jump setup, which I'll explain at a different time, or I'll probably show a different, I'll show footage for the safe jump, you know, and explain what that is. But basically it's just getting them on the ground in an Oki setup, and then dashing in with an overhead heavy slash, where they have to, in that situation, that's one of Giovanna's main gimmicks right now, or in general, because you get them in Oki, then you dash in from the air and you hit heavy slash, and they have to block it, basically, because it's a safe jump. And if they block it, then you can block. You can even, you just hit heavy slash and hold block right after. It's basically an option select, and you can block whatever they throw at you, even if it's a reversal. So I was able to actually set that up a couple times, which is cool, because that's one of her main gimmicks. I have to keep practicing that. I was able to set it up, and then I couldn't really follow it up. But, yeah, I think I struggled with the things that Giovanna's weaknesses are, which is when you're not in, how do you get in? When someone's keeping you out, how do you get in? Yeah. I like the character. I like the buttons. I think it's really fun to use her kind of long kicks. Her buttons are not stubby. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Still at a relatively low floor, so we're going to keep fighting people that, you know, are hopefully a little bit newer. But all in all, I feel good about that. So yeah, see you guys in the next round.